Learning takes place when you tour into cultures and experience places the way that we've had the opportunity to. And it wasn't until, however, 5 years ago that I had my experience with a photography moment that changed the course of the direction of my photography and the passion for and love for the skill. It's actually the photograph right over there. It's called Hope, with the two little kids in the balloon. I was in India. I was in a nice modern hotel overlooking this particular region and kind of taking in the moment like, wow, like learning about the culture and understanding where I was. And all of a sudden these two little kids come running out of nowhere, like giggling and laughing, and like the most joy I've ever heard or felt from these two little kids. I was on, like, if you can imagine, like the fifth, fifth floor, and they were so loud and having so much fun with these fistful of balloons that it still struck a chord with me. I grabbed my camera, and as tears were streaming down my face, I started photographing them. And it just kind of transported me to a moment to realize, like, never take life for granted. These kids are living in this situation, and they have found an abundance of joy. And how do we package this up and share that with the world? And so that particular experience sent me on this current journey to shine a light on the joy and positivity that you can see all around the world if only you're open to it. And love exists. It does really exist. It doesn't matter where you are. It can be the most sad or upsetting moment that you're in, but love still prevails. And so that is what I'm trying to do here tonight with all these photographs. That whole experience kicked off my desire to shine a light on the kids of our world and give a voice to them, because there's so much that we can learn from a child at play. And they, like I said, taught me so much. But that's what kicked off my relationship with UNICEF. And UNICEF is here tonight. They're amazing. They have a program called School in a Box, which I think is super intelligent. Actually, everything that UNICEF does is very intelligent. They're in 190 countries around the world, servicing the most remote locations. So they get into places that people generally aren't able to get to. And so for every print sold tonight, at least 40 children will receive education. And it goes to a program, like I said, School in a Box. And these boxes are amazing. I actually saw one and got to play around with it a little bit. They have like a clock to teach the kids how to tell time, like chalk paints, materials in there to for any learning or classroom materials. We have coloring crayons, lesson plans for teachers to know what to teach. And it's light enough that you can throw it on the back of a moped and it can get into anywhere, literally. So as kids are, when they're seeking education, they're often in places where it's hard to reach. So I'm very happy about this partnership with UNICEF. They're here, so lots more is going on. This is just the start of it with them. There's so much more to come. So feel free to go over and ask them more questions on where this is all going. And of course, we have an amazing photographer here tonight, but we can't be everywhere. So if you're taking photos and videos, make sure to hashtag #WeAreOne and tag me in the comment too, because I'd love to see him and repost and share and everything. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate it.